side. The budget hurdle crossed. Legislators finally agree on an education budget. Mike Sharp has the details from inside the State House.
That's right. It was a very busy day for legislators at the State House, all to set them up for a much simpler day tomorrow, likely ending early and ending the legislative session altogether. If you ask lawmakers what today at the State House was all about, they'd tell you it was about process. That process killed one education bill last month and ended with an almost identical bill 1 week later, after going through a more thorough process.
It's very similar to the previous one, and so the primary intent was still there, but it's a stronger bill now. But as important is the fact that it went through the right process.
Fulcher was one of the senators who killed the original budget because of the very process lawmakers went through today. It all started with a public hearing over controversial pieces of the budget dealing with technology and teacher pay.
You got to have that on appropriations that are this large and issues that are this big, and so the process was really important.
After that first step, the process sped up, leading lawmakers to approve the bill in committee, approve the bill on the Senate floor, approve the bill on the House floor, and it all culminated with JFAC once again passing a new budget for education.
By staying at the table, continuing to talk and finding ways to move education forward, you saw a very, very positive result today.
Luna says the added process of public testimony quelled the fears lawmakers had about the original budget and showed that all the stakeholders in education in Idaho approved this one. From
the Teachers Association to superintendents to principals, legislators, the state superintendent, all now working together and endorsing these what I think are very important components of a high-quality education system.
That across-the-board approval is one reason Fulcher says he's not going to try to kill this bill this time around.
This is the closest that I can recall ever having. And so when you have that, you better just take your win and go home.
Both the House and Senate will meet tomorrow morning to approve the budget passed by JFAC today, both planning on sending lawmakers home for good by early afternoon. Live in studio, I'm Mike Sharp. Today, 6 on your side.